where design meets psychology. So today we are exploring the one of the most powerful yet underrated aspects of logo design, emotional branding. A successful logo doesn't just look good, it connects, inspires and stays with people. So how can you create the logos that touch hearts and not just eyes? So let's break it down step by step. Okay. So firstly we discuss about understand the emotion behind the brand. Okay. So let's elaborate for you. So every strong logo starts with one core question. Okay. Which question? Let's see this one. What emotion should this brand make people feel? What emotion should this brand make people feel? Okay. So let's take some examples for your better understanding. First one is the apple. Okay. Which is combination the innovation plus simplicity. Next we have the Coca-Cola, which is combination the happiness plus togetherness. Another we have the Nike, which is combination the motivation plus confidence. And the last we have the Airbnb, which is combination the belonging plus warmth. Okay. Now here is the pro tip for you. Okay, so let's see this one. So before designing, identify your brand's emotional anchor. This emotional clarity guides everything from color and typography to shape and layout. Okay. Now let's move on to the next one, which one is the choose colors that speak emotion. Okay, so let's elaborate for you. So color is psychology in action. So each color triggers a different emotional responses. Okay. So here is the example for your better understanding. So let's see the first one, which one is the red, which is indicate the passion, energy and urgency like Coca-Cola and YouTube. Next we have the green, which is indicate the growth, nature and freshness like Starbucks and Spotify. Another we have the blue, which is indicate the trust and professionalism like Facebook, Twitter, Dell. And another we have the yellow, which is indicate the joy and optimism like McDonald's and Snapchat. And the last we have the black, which is indicate the power and sophistication like Channel and Nike. Okay. And here is the example for your more understanding. If you are designing for a luxury skincare brand, so use the soft neutrals or muted tones that evoke the calmness and trust. And if it's a sports brand, bold red or electric orange can add the energy and excitement. Okay. next one, use shapes and typography to reinforce feelings. Okay, so let's elaborate for you. So every shape carries the emotional weight. Okay, like circle, which is indicate the unity, community, and inclusiveness, like Target and Pepsi. Next we have the squares and rectangles, which is indicate the stability, strength, like Microsoft. And the last we have the triangles, which is indicate the direction, power, like Adidas. Okay. Now let's move on to the next one, which one is the typography. Okay, and remember typography also affects the mood. Okay, so let's elaborate for you. So rounded fonts feel the friendly and casual. Next we have the serif fonts feel the traditional and trustworthy. And the last we have the sans serif fonts feel the modern and clean. Okay, and here is the example for a better understanding. For a wellness brand, you might use a rounded sans serif font with soft curves to express the calmness and approachability. Okay. So finally, remember a clean, emotionally aligned logo connects the more than a complex one ever could. Okay? So yeah, that's it for today and I hope you learned something new. So see you in the next one. Have a great day. Bye.